What's up, y'all? So, look, you don't have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Virgo, with emphasis to Dank Demoss. All my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my video. If this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, let me know. I also do personal readings as well. Y'all, I have a sale for that, $5 for a 5-minute read. My online shop, Flicking on My Big Online, is now open and available. Y'all check it out. I'm so excited about it. Some really cool stuff on there. I'm branding myself in that way. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. The link for that is also below. Now, let's get into this. I can remember doing a video, and I'm going to try to put it up here. Well, no, actually, technically, it wasn't a video. I had did a question on my community tab. And I asked Virgos, did they have stomach issues? And I believe majority of people said no. Now, Virgos generally tend to be involved spiritually when it comes to the gastrointestinal system. You all are connected. Everybody is connected, but that's your thing. That's something that Virgos generally have to worry about. Whereas somebody else may have to deal with muscle spasms. Somebody else may have a sleeping disorder. Your thing is your gut. This person may have issues with their kidneys and not necessarily their stomach or their gut. You and Cancer both have a tendency to have issues with you all stomach. Bringing me to the reading today on Dank Demoss. Now, if y'all don't know who Dank Demoss is the girl who went viral for being denied by the Uber because she was too fat. They're saying this girl is over 500 pounds. What is she lugging around but a big stomach? And see, these are the types of things that I feel like people don't really pay attention to in depth. And my thing is, I know you all are probably saying, oh, anybody could have issues with their stomach. Yes, that is true. Anybody could. What I'm saying is there's emphasis shown to specific signs. So while everybody may have a stomach ache between 1 and 3, Virgos might be the one who have stomach issues on 7. So Virgos are the ones who have to deal with issues involving the stomach a little bit more than everybody else, where Pisces may have to deal with their heart. They may have issues with their heart. It's beating too fast or it's beating too slow. It's not beating at all. Okay? I hope y'all understand that. So let's get into this reading because I am a Virgo moon. I'm going to probably be very connected to whatever this read is in one way, form, or fashion. So let's get into it. Virgo, what may you currently be dealing with, or what may resonate with you that resonates for this girl, Dank Demoss? And she's really not an unattractive girl, to be honest. She's just really, really big. Wondering, does she care or not? I really am curious about that. Does she care or not? Most Virgos that I know have issues with their stomach. Like, most Virgo girls may be built in a way where their stomachs poke out a little bit more. Like, I know mine does. But I've always had a very slim, like I've never really had a fat stomach. I didn't have packs, but I had a flat stomach. You know what I'm saying? So if I put on a dress, I would normally have a flat stomach. Now, again, time, age, all these things can have a factor in that. But something I do know about Virgos, they either have a little gut, a little beer keg, or they're working on their stomachs. Like, it's something involving your stomach. And this is why this girl, I believe her birthday is September 8th or September 9th. Like I said, it just kind of goes to prove my theory. 10 of Cups. So I feel like right now, Virgo, you may be feeling like you don't have the family you want. Maybe you don't have the emotional support you want. And I could definitely attest to this in some way, form, or fashion. I feel like you don't feel like you have emotional support. You may have, I feel like you may be crying a lot. at this time, or you may be crying a little bit more than you normally would. Maybe I feel like emotionally weak or emotionally drained. Like, I feel like you're tired of fighting, you're tired of arguing, like you're tired of things just not going right. But I feel like either somebody or something is going to come into your life and it's going to be big. I feel like all those tears that you cried, look at this. Look at how it looks. See how the the cups right here go are all pointed downwards, but it's in alignment here with these hearts that are going up into this King of Pentacles. I feel like you may be a I feel like you're about to experience something that is going to make you better mentally, physically, monetarily, most of the leads. Like, it's like you're just tired of the fight. It's, and it's something that girl was saying when she went on a breakfast club or whatever. Now, y'all, this girl went on a breakfast club and they gave her one of them little roller chairs. She sat in a chair and she was like, y'all don't got any more chairs, or y'all don't got no bigger chairs. And so they broke a sectional and gave it to her, and she was like, yes, this is accommodating. And I'm just sitting here like, I mean, like I say, people have the ability to self-express. A lot of people were saying you're delusional. So people may be calling you delusional right now, or people may be telling you that what you're experiencing isn't real or isn't true. Like, you may have had a couple encounters with people, but I feel like the universe hears your cries. The universe knows your heart. I feel like all the wins that you have may feel like losses. You may feel like everything I touch starts off really good, but then it dies like a flower. Everything you touch starts good, but then it quickly ends. Or you feel like it's kind of one of those things where the devil can give you the money up front, or God can give you the devil can give you the money up front, or God can give you the money after the storm. Which one you want? Do you want the money? You want the devil to give you the money up front, or do you want God to give you the blessing? Or, I don't like using the word blessing. I say fortune. God give you the fortune after you done the work. Yeah, see, with this Five of Wands, I feel like you tired of fighting. It's like you might be tired of being tested as well. Hold on for a second, y'all. All right, excuse me, y'all. So yeah, do you want the devil's money up front, or do you want God's money after the storm? It's kind of the energy. Yeah, because I feel like you're in this energy of maybe you're feeling wicked. Maybe you're feeling like the wounded warrior gone bad. Like in every Marvel movie, you know what I'm saying? Every Marvel movie, the bad guy was viewed or observed as good in the beginning, and then something continued to bother them. Like, I don't remember which it was Batman, but I don't remember what at Batman Begins. I don't know if I don't think it was Batman Begins, but it was the old school Batman with Jim Carrey. I forgot what what that other guy's name is, but Jim Carrey was in it and he was the Riddler. And then the white girl is Catwoman. Well, no, she wasn't in there, was she? No, 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 no. The girl that played in Clueless. I believe she in there? Batman. It was the one that had Jim Carrey in it. He was the Riddler. Okay. It's kind of like one of those situations, like if you remember that movie, Jim Carrey was really, really, really smart, and he was into like technology and science, and he was at work, and you could tell he was really frustrated with his job. He was irritated with being there, but he still was performing, but he was doing really good, minding his business. He was a little psycho, but he stayed to himself. You know what I mean? The boss kept bothering him, so he went from being a good guy to a bad guy. I mean, that may not be the best example, but it's kind of one of those things where most superheroes, and look at that, it's still at the bottom. Most not superheroes, but most villains, they don't always start off as villains. And I feel like that might be how you're feeling right now. This card was not taken out. Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Maybe not. You know what? We're going to go ahead and keep this. Maybe a Gemini is doing this to you. You might have a Gemini doing something to you. Or a Gemini may be an authoritative figure in your life. So this could be like a boss, a father. Could be like a father figure. This is somebody who may have told you fuck you, or you may have said fuck them. Or this is somebody that you may be close to, but they make you feel like, it's like this isn't the person that's supposed to make you feel this way. Like a father isn't supposed to hate his son, or a mother her daughter. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of one of those situations where a father never liked the son, or a mother never liked the daughter, or the father never liked the daughter and the mother never liked the son. Like it'd be a situation like that, but I feel like it's like a continuous fight. Or this could also be a romantic interest. So this could be us, but we left. So you and somebody could have parted ways, and whoever this person is that you parted ways with, I feel like you all were two completely different people, but you all worked well together, or you all did a lot of things together. I feel like you all somebody may have been whoever the more masculine person is may have caused a lot of this depression. So it could be a father figure in your life. It could be a mother figure, but it's like somebody dumped the negative emotions they had onto you. So somebody wasn't feeling good, or they weren't experiencing a lot of good things in their life, and they kind of took it out on you. This could have been somebody in your friend group. This could also be somebody who smokes. This could also be somebody who has some money. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, Virgo. You can't get sex from this person either. It says sexy, horny, but it comes under the can't win. So somebody may not be having sex with this person no more. Like somebody may be wanting to, but they don't have access to it anymore. So this could be man or woman. It don't matter. Somebody, it's kind of like, it's kind of like the person, it's kind of like you did all of this negative shit to me growing up. You treated me like a stepchild, or you treated me as if you didn't even have a child. But I'm still wealthy. I still got money. I'm still being seen. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, Virgo? Like you could be in this place of, well, you didn't do certain things that you were supposed to do as a parent to me, but I still bloomed. Like now I may not, you know what I'm saying? This is if this is that type of situation, but if this is a relationship, this is somebody that you were probably with for a very, very long time. Or this is somebody that you had the kids and the family with, or this is somebody who, like I said, was very near and dear to you, maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend that you had for a while, or somebody you went to school with, or you knew growing up. It'll be a situation like that. And whoever it is, you and this person are no longer sexually involved with each other. I feel like you can't win, or they can't. They may try with you and you're like, no, or vice versa. You all could be fighting over wanting to have a baby. Or maybe you don't know what your person was into. Maybe your person was into both sexes. That's not uncommon with Virgos, but Virgo women more than anything. Their mind is so expansive that they just try things. It's like if you only know spaghetti, chicken, and vegetables. It's like you only know spaghetti, chicken, and vegetables. And then The Virgo's mind is expanded. So while most people know spaghetti, chicken, and vegetables, Virgo knows seafood, Italian food, Chinese food, Korean food, Mediterranean food, island food, Jamaican food, Ecuadorian food, Brazilian food. Like somebody is very expansive in that way mentally, so they may like somebody may try a lesbian that's not a lesbian, or a girl may want to try a lesbian, or a guy may want to try another guy, or whatever. Yeah, like somebody don't know what type of lover they're into. You could be into both, boy or girl. Which one do you want? Maybe while me and you were together, you wanted the opposites. You wanted the same sex while we was together. Maybe that's something that somebody is feeling. Like maybe you really didn't want a girl. Maybe you the whole time you wanted a guy. Yeah, somebody may have used sex too as a weapon, or maybe using sex as a weapon. This is crazy. This is just, yeah. Cut the head off of a snake, watch the body drop. David Banner said that, but he's in Aries, if I'm not mistaken. So you could be involved with an Aries, a very cutthroat Aries, or an Aries is in your midst. This could be somebody very cutthroat. Somebody here also doesn't use proper etiquette. Somebody here doesn't use proper etiquette. Somebody drinks weird, or something with somebody drinking. Maybe I know Aries people have this weird way of drinking. I've seen a few. Yeah, and see, now somebody's not coming back. There was a situation between you and somebody else. Somebody else isn't coming back. They're gone for good this time. Virgo, I can attest with some of these things, but this is crazy. Like I can see it. I can envision the scenarios in my head. You know, somebody here is very toxic. You could be high priced, wanted by many, and still end up like this. So don't think that you're above the law. Don't think that people won't talk bad about you. Don't think that, you have privilege because of color. Like don't be naive and believe those things, because anybody out here can get it. Some of the prettiest women in the world are out here getting embarrassed because they on stupid shit, and they thought, because they was pretty, that they could do certain things. Because you can be pretty as hell and then do some stupid shit, and somebody will look at you like, I don't care. You might be pretty, but who the fuck cares? You still get your ass beat and be embarrassed. And then you'll still be pretty after. Like, it'll be a situation like that. So Virgo, take care of yourself. If you don't, you better.